Hello and welcome for joining. Before I get started, I have to change the Twitch category. YouTube, not so much. I don't think there's much of a difference between Turok 1 and Turok 2 categories on YouTube. But I do have to change them on Twitch. Turok 2, Seeds of Eve. Oh god, there's 2 versions. And only 1 version. Why did they go about doing that? Is that necessary, Twitch? Is it really necessary to have 2 categories for Turok 2 just because it got re-released by Night Dive in 2017? Well, one of these has 6,000 followers. The other one has 600. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? We got the theme going, don't we? We already booted up Turok. Why not keep the night going with more Turok? Keep Turok in the night away. Let's just keep Turok in that night away, I say. I just have to find it in my sex and violence category. I shit y'all not. I shit y'all not. Okay? For the Snek 3.3 era, I have a big category of games on Steam that I have saved that I want to play for the new model, leading up to the new model and after the new model drops. And I have the category titled Sex and Violence. There's a lot of games. I said the entire list of Cereza. She loves them. She loves them. So if they have Bresty's approval, I think y'all are really going to enjoy it. The picture that shows up for the Turok playthrough I just did on Twitch is a reboot one. That's hilarious. Yeah, Turok has like 3 categories. There's Turok, and then parentheses 2008. Turok the Dinosaur Hunter, and then Turok, parentheses, the re-release by Night Dive, but not the 2008 reboot. Iguana Entertainment. Yeah, I love JoJo and Haruhi. Haruhi was like one of my first ever animes, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was one of my first ever tattoos. I was 17 years old when I got my first tattoo, and it is a star from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on my back. Yeah, let's go! Super shotties! I don't like that iguana has teeth. Why is it kind of reminding me of Gerson Deltarune? I'm old! Back to YouTube, trying to enjoy yourself before the strike on this platform, specifically tomorrow. Yeah, reminder for those who aren't aware, there's a YouTube blackout tomorrow. Because YouTube is implementing a system that is going to guess your age. Even if you input your age, they're still going to be like, yeah, well, what if you're lying? So they're doing a thing. They're implementing an AI to just guess your age. If they get it wrong, you can prove it by sending your ID, but why the fuck am I gonna do that? So tomorrow there's a blackout. Don't use YouTube at all. Who knows how effective it is? But might as well spread the word, you know? A attempt is better than nothing at all. Snek, iguanas do have to you. Oh, what the fuck are those? Right? That's what I'm saying! Also, hey, fun fact. Multiplayer in Turok 2 still works. That's something you're interested in. Turok 2 multiplayer still works. Oh, soundtrack versions N64 PC. Ooh, okay, alright.
I am Turok!
Lily's N64 has textures. R.I.P. to people who love girls who are all blue. Apparently in the N64, Adon was blue. But I guess they changed it because maybe, I don't know. I don't know why they would have changed it from blue to white. Maybe in the comics she's white. She looks less alien-y, just more pale. Holy shit, give me a dinosaur guy?
More meat for the table. Goody for me.
This rocks. That's just a big lizard with man boobs. That's rocks. That's just the same lizard, but now he's all fiery. Who the fuck is Iggy? With the Turok 2 t-shirt. That's a dev. That is a developer.
Give up while you still can.
Oh, hey, it's the final boss from Turok 1.
Only the strong survive.
Oh, hey, it's actually Turok 1. I could just be a raptor. Why the fuck would I be anything but a raptor? We'll do normal. I'm not insane. I have experience with FPS games, but I'm not gonna boot up Turok 2 on... God damn, this girl's got ass! Sorry. That was like, what do you expect? That's the first thing they opened the game up with. Oh, this is Mass Effect levels of ass shots, I see.
I am Adon, the elders of the lost land known as the Lazarus Concord.
Girl, I don't like the way your eyes blink like that. They don't reach to your top eyelids, don't reach to your bottom eyelids.
The Primogen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems.
Yeah, eyes blink, but the mouth don't move.
You will also be given additional mission objectives.
Today, this is the pinnacle of graphics at some point.
That you must explore.
Speaking of Mass Effect, should you Mass Effect? You did beat... you beat Abiotic completely? Damn. Damn. You bitches got through that quick.
This coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army under the Primogen's command. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The dinosaurs.
You get a little worried about tomorrow because you live with your mom and brother. You don't know what you're supposed to tell them.
Evil and very dangerous.
I would do more research into it. I saw one post about it, and I don't know how far it's reached. I think everyone's hearts for this is in a good place, but if the blackout, quote unquote, was just dropped, I don't think it's going to get much traction. You can tell them what's going on, or you can just participate yourself.
Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Oh god, that's right! Turok 2 has weird oh, we're just in it. Oh, we're just in it. Oh, I got dinosaur claws. And I start with the pistol. Hold. Something needs to be fixed immediately. Resolution scale. No, please. Don't do this to me. Wait, graphics? Hold. Surely. Oh, God bless. Field of view. I was like, no, don't do this to me, please. Turok 1 had an FOV slider. Surely Turok 2's got an FOV slider. Much better. I mean, this is a huge step up graphically from Turok 1, and it's still the N64. Turok 2 head sway and head bob is the most ridiculous shit. Turn that off. Who do you think you are? Return to Castle Wolfenstein? Oh, so keep it on because people want me to play Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Got it. Understood. Keeping it on, said Esakt. I'm kidding. Let's have a look because, yeah, that is egregious. Options. Wasn't under video gameplay, movie, cinematics, ledge grabbing, head bobbing, oof. Turn bobbing, strafe rolling, underwater bobbing, alternate weapon bobbing. That's a lot of bobbing. Options. Power cell required. Well, at least they marked the objectives in Turok 2. Also, this location feels more like a location than the locations in Turok 1. But also, that simplicity gave Turok 1 some charm, you know? They were like liminal ancient lands that felt like a dream. It was neat. A lot of bobbing, but not a whole lot of bouncing. Come on, Cal, get to it. Good old Turok 2. You absolutely love this game. Glad you're enjoying it. This white boy cannot twerk. I don't know, Cal. Maybe you can't twerk, but you certainly know how to wake that ass from behind. I'm just saying, Cal. Keep doing what you're doing. Roll, roll, roll. So, like, hey, Turok, I don't have a power cell. Hey, Turok, that didn't do anything. Is that a power cell? That's an arrow. There's an icon back there, but I can't get back there. You're being stuck on this part too for a bit. Blockbuster ass video game. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Blockbuster rental ass video game these Turok games are. The way they just open up and throw you at it. I've rented so many games where I boot up the game, I'm in the first level and I go, what? Huh? You ever play Glover? Do you remember Glover? Ah, but of course. Power cell. You're sorry, this white boy may have spice tolerance, but the melanin you've gained from the sun did not make you cultured enough.
Activated.
Listen, you can't twerk, but you know how to bounce on it, and that's what matters. Do I enjoy looping music? Look, as long as it's got better level design than Banjo-Tooie, I'm fine. And look, objective markers, not all bad. It's weird they didn't mark the barrel for, you know, exploding. Oh, I can retrieve arrows in this. Holy shit, that's right. I got so used to using tech arrows, I forgot arrows are retrievable. Level 2 key. Oh, no cutscene. No little scene of me throwing my arms up in the air like that cat. Yay! Hold, the dog wants help. Give me 1 second. He wants to go into my housemate's room. Alright, I'm back. He kept scratching their door. Ugh. Do have objectively weak ass knees. True. True. Cal quite literally has a physical disability. You're gonna kick yourself because of that one being like, oh, the barrel's explosive. Fuck. Yeah, it doesn't have explosive quality. And also, like, even if it was, it's like, oh, I killed all the enemies. I don't feel like I need to blow it up. Fuck it. I mean, why not? If it's the only way you can get one, go for it. Glover, the ancient evil. The ancient evil. Oh, so you do remember Glover. I cannot believe Glover got a re-release. That's insane to me. Anyways, back to it. I dinked my order, I helped the dog. I'm back to it. Welcome for joining. Thank you for the follow. Teehee. Hi, Matthew. Remember one day you ordered from McDonald's just because you wanted an orange juice? Are you settled for McDonald's orange? Ah, I guess. All right. Yeah, their orange juice is fine, actually. If it's good enough for the kids, good enough for me. It's like $3 you're gonna do it. But delivery fees! Stealthy.
Pistol.
Is that supposed to be the alien lady? Pistol. You've contemplated walking into a cinema to buy popcorn, then walking out and leave without watching a movie. I'm sure you can. Movie theaters make most of their monies from, like, concessions. I'm sure they'd fucking love it. What? This person's gonna buy popcorn and then leave and not make a mess in our theater? Awesome. Listen, if you're not in your girl's ear sounding like Turok climbing a ladder, you're not doing it right. Okay? The grunts and if you're suppressing your noises, you're not doing it right. The grunts and the noises and the moans are part of the fun. Do it all or don't do it at all, pussy. You could do grunts like the Quake guy. Quake guy grunty is also acceptable. Oh wow, this pistol has significantly more ammo starting out than the previous one. 10, 50. Can we go higher than 50? No, we can't! What a bummer. Oh shit, an actual other human being. Holy shit, Maria from Sonic the Hedgehog! I have to shoot this child. I need to correct the timeline. I cannot let Maria live. Quit crying, kid. You're safer in there than out here. What? Oh, shit! I got startled by that guy. What the fuck? Turok Ragdoll!
Three lives remaining.
Do you have to limit me on how many lives I have? If you can revive me, can't you do more? Hi, Roleplay King. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? It's going. We beat Turok 1, and now we booted up Turok 2. Gonna see how long the Turok 2 levels are. Take it easy, chill. Fucking badass. Awesome. That rules. That was goofy. You love the completely underwhelming robot voice. 3 lives remaining. Pistol. I would hope Turok 2 is a bit longer. I know Turok 3 is the shortest of the games. Hello, child. I fell to my death trying to rescue you. Oh, God! Oh, my God! You see that face? Whoo, wow! That is a demon. That is not a child. But at least she says thank you, so you know what? I'll ignore it. Thank you, Turok! So, by the way, for those who don't know, if I recall, Turok is actually a title. The characters have various names, but Turok is a title. I forget if the Turok we're playing as now is... because his design is a little bit different. Is this the same Turok as Turok 1? Okay, bitch. There's 2 Turoks in Turok 3, despite being the 3rd Turok game. You know what I mean, smartass. Turok as a mantle gets passed down like the Phantom. This is modern ages Turok. The previous one's 1800s. Yeah, because I was like, the previous one, he's a selectable character for multiplayer. This isn't just a redesign for the sequel. I'm Joseph Seed. I'm about to plant my seed in that alien girl, if you know what I mean. The 3rd one is his son and daughter, you think. No, I remember now, because I watched a video on it. The 3rd one is his son and sister. Pledge you seed. You might commission something like that. To Ayo. Where am I going? You weren't kidding. This shit is already immediately way more maze-like. That's a great. Why is this room not... Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. Why does this room not have, like, an auto map drawing? It's just kind of empty. Weird, but okay. And then both areas just lead back downstairs? Yep, okay. You want to go fight dinosaurs, right? To bring my nephew. Yeah. Wait a second, this is Terminator 2! Hi, welcome back, Jotaro. No, this is Turok 2. No, this is Turok. Where the fuck do they expect me to go? That looks different, I think. Ah, hey, enemies! God, that is some goopy N64 blood. I really thought that when, I sincerely believed that when, what do you call it? When Conker was doing it, I thought that was a stylistic choice. Is that just how the N64 does blood? Ooh. Oh, they got rid of the Doritos! Doritos are just now, like, rhombuses. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! They're so fucking tiny! Why are they so fucking tiny and skinny? Also, these attack animation sucks. This dinosaur running circles around me! God damn! Bitch is breaking my ankles!
Grab his dick and twist it!
I couldn't! He's too fast! Aw, man. What? We have mantling in this game? Weird. Oh, that's weird. I was gonna take a minute to get used to. I appreciate that people still make Phantom comic strips. It appeases your superhero fanboy heart. It's Turok time. Lore accurate chompy dinosaurs. A little too lore accurate. Oh god. Oh thank god, these are mildly bigger dinosaurs. Also, arrows in this need a little wind up. That's really cool that you can see the arrows on the enemies like that. That rocks. Impressive they got it working on the N64. I think the N64 was capable of a lot more than I thought. It's just, you know, a lot of those games sucked. Looking for John and what's poppin'? Pistol. You weren't paying attention and you thought I said superhero femboy, which sounds awesome. I'm pretty sure there's like a version of Superboy out there that's like that. Well, Clark, you've fallen into my trap. Now to hit you with the femboyification beam. That'd be a less problematic pink kryptonite. Wow, I can't imagine trying to figure that one out without the night dive objective marker update. Also, is a superhero femboy just not a femboy who isn't racist? That's pretty super in my book. What's your power? I'm a femboy. Anyone can be a femboy. I'm a femboy, but I'm not racist about it. They defeated the Green Goblin. What the fuck? Oh, they don't want me standing on this. Weird. In a recent cartoon, Pink Kryptonite transformed gender, and she went, I can work with this. I can work with this. Of course she can work with it. Have you seen Power Girl? I keep forgetting that Power Girl is a variant of Supergirl. Remember when they tried to make a deep symbolic reason as to why she has the boob window? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when they tried to do like a comic that gave a deep reason as to why Supergirl had the boob window? She was like, I don't have the superhero emblem. I got rid of it because I'm just not good enough to have it. As opposed to other versions of Power Girl who's like, dude, have you seen me? I'm hot. Why do I have the boob window? Because I think it's hot. What other reason do I need? I want to wear it like that. Which I think is a far better justification than I'm not good enough. Oh, no, honey, you're more than good enough. You remember a comment being like, you could have left it blank, honey. Just admit you want to show it off.
Distress beacon activated.
2 out of 3 distress beacon. 1 out of 4 children. Well, Superman, now that I've installed doomed yaoi fanfiction between you and It's too late, Superman. I've already written the most popular doomed yaoi fiction about you and Batman. My plan is going to work. I'm gonna make so much money off of this. Lex, do you really think you can monetize fanfiction? I'm already running 18 different ads on this website. Lex, you fiend! You were gonna say femboy is being racist is a thing, but then you remembered your bad experience with the femboy military nerds who used to like the World War II German imagery. It's always that! It's always that! I know military historian nerds. They know a lot more than just World War II. They're tired of people talking about World War II. They side-eye the sorts of people who hyper-focus on that. Yeah, it's like a big... Listen, not every femboy is racist. However, it's usually safe to assume they are. It's a weird overlap. Look, all I'm saying is the femboys who know how to dress usually wind up not being racist. The ones who actually know how to coordinate an outfit turn out not to be racist. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The ones I know that know how to coordinate an outfit that they didn't get off of Amazon Basics tend to be decent human beings. And the ones that buy the cheap, lazy, $10 Amazon skirt and thigh highs that don't fit their bony little asses. I'm just saying. There's some overlap. There's a Venn diagram. It's not a perfect circle, but it's pretty close. There's those who femboy it up for the love of the game and know how to coordinate an outfit that make you go, I need to get that boy pregnant. And others that you just kind of look at like that Homelander side-eye gif, just... Ugh. You know, a kid in high school, special interest World War II, and then he started info dumps with, look, I know how this looks. That's funny. Well, was it one of those, like, I know how this looks, or was he like... Was it like, look, I'm gonna cover my ass, and then was exactly one of those types, or was he definitely like a, listen, this was a very interesting time in history, but I understand that you'd be wary. Exactly, those who can't serve cunt serve fascism. So fucking real. He's pretty chill. You think he's brought into military history as a whole since then, though. He had a start. He had a start. Good for him. He went down the path of light. Checkpoint menu. Give ammo. Give health. Give ammo.
Ammo granted.
I could have all of it. Oh.
Health granted.
Girl, just coming into this room and seeing your tight little alien ass is enough to heal me. It's all good. There's a lot of weird shit in DC Comics. Yeah. This somehow doesn't faze you. The racism started as a cope, and now with better trans acceptance, there isn't as much angst anymore. There's a lot of overlap of some real fucking vile people learned to accept themselves and became way better for it. That a lot of people tend to just gloss over. What does the alien look like? Super Yakubian two-foot? Yeah, I don't know. She used to be blue in the original version. I don't know why she's super white. I don't know why she's like color drop white. I don't know why she's whiter than a Boo from Super Mario. I don't know what reasoning there was to change it from blue to white. Like I said, my guess is that it's like a comic accuracy thing. Yeah, she says, why is an A4 piece of paper? My guess is, I don't know, more accurate to the comic? Otherwise, my second guess would be to avoid confusion with the Asari from Mass Effect. Like, God forbid we have two races of fetishized blue people. I say aggressively, angrily.
Child rescued.
I say also as someone who finds the Turians and, Tali specifically, Quarians, way sexier. It's so funny that the Asari are like the sex race, right? And like, I love you, Liara, baby girl, but also I don't see you that way. You're my dork girl pal, right? I don't see her like that. But it's really funny that the fetishized alien race is also the one that I'm like, eh. They're attractive. But I'm not that into them. Honestly, I'd probably fuck a crow. I'm more likely to fuck a Krogan. Just to give you a little detail into my thought process. Despite being the sex alien race, I am more than likely to hop on a Krogan. Oh, Samara has that shit on though. Turok, treasure hunter. Find all secret areas in a single player game. Nice. Back in the fucking building again! The X-Men films did something weird to you as a kid, and now you find blue women in general hot. So real! I'll never forget that time I was playing Fortnite with a group of friends, and then we came across a Mystique player, and chased her down in cars, and she led us to a group of Mystique players. But instead of opening fire on us, they were standing there, arms open. We're doing the hug emote, and we went, you know what? I don't want to kill. I do want to love. And we hugged it out with the Mystiques, did a bunch of Fortnite dances, and then just got into a Jeep. We got into a truck. Everyone piled into the fucking back of the truck, and we just double teamed it. Just my friend group and a group of Mystiques. Just fucking... like, it was a whole squad of just 4 Mystiques. Just taking on the lobby. It sucked, though, because then they started kicking us from the match and went, you're teaming. That's against the rules. It's like, come on, Epic Games. It's a squad of 4 Mystiques. Would you not immediately become friendly with them? To Numina hop on the quad. I'd be one of the people lined up at the door after the cure. What do you mean? There were breeding requests for me after I took down that pressure ma. You just think color palette skins are hot. So real though. So real though. Listen, okay? Chad knows I love white women. Painfully addicted to thick white girls. However, there's enough of those. I want cool alien colors. Give me a fuchsia alien girl. Give me bright green slime. Why did they turn the Turok alien girl from blue to white? I won't understand. She looks sickly now. She looked breedable before. Damn, bro can tank a shot. Could've just rode into the cringe zone together. Or is that dead? Could've just rode into the dead zone together, Thelma Louise style. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, you would. Gives off TF2 dancing conga line energy. You never shoot a TF2 conga line. Listen, alright? Sometimes I'll fire to friendly. I'm like, buddy, there are so many servers for being friendly. I'm just playing a quick casual match. I'm not... Don't get mad at me just because I didn't want to play friendly in a casual, quick play lobby. You can be friendly elsewhere. There's plenty of places to be friendly. But then once it devolves into conga line, it's like, okay, yeah, no, you gotta respect the conga line. If it's one person being friendly, it's open game. It's free game. But if it's a whole line of congas, okay, no, now you're just being a dick by taking them out. You're happy I found the Turok. It's one of your faves, so see other people enjoy it gets you giddy. I'm glad, I'm glad. I'm glad on this random Tuesday night that you could tune in and find someone playing Turok. You like to look at that handgun. It's a nice design. It's got a lot of edges to it without just being a blocky gun. But not being so overly designed that it's like, well, what the fuck are we doing anymore? It certainly ain't a Starfield gun, that's for sure. These some big fucking levels. Also, almost missed you there, Poet. Welcome for joining. Good to see you. Hope you've been swell. Oh! Hey, that map's not filled out. Progression. Wait, they're just not auto-mapping it. Fucking weird. Oh well. Yeah, that just leads me back to the other area. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna step on this teleporter. Yeah, that's where I got the key, and then I stepped out here, and it took me back to the castle. Was there somewhere Oh! Was that not open before? I wonder. Yeah, because I'm back in the fortress. No, because I did go this way. I have to rescue children, but I'm also like, where the fuck are they? Wait, no, this is different. Awesome, cool. Progression. Hey, by the way, gang, if this is your first time watching Turok 2, FYI, those objective markers are new to the re-release. Also, oh my god, that waterfall is so fucking loud. Oh, you did start this up. That I did. You woke up from a nap. That should have been you sleeping through the night, so might as well watch this game you've never played before. You know, it's really funny, because if I recall, you found me during the Nintendo 64 rental party stream. Lo and behold, here we are, playing N64 games. Again, but this time properly, all the way through. Honest, did you really swap on over to Twitch just to play the dick twist sound? That's a good bit. I respect that. How was the end of Turok 1? You missed it due to dinner. Turok 1 had a really fun boss fight, even if it sucked that the super weapons I'd been saving for the end of the game weren't allowed to be used because the boss just sucks your fucking guns up and breaks them. But I digress. It was a cool boss fight. It was really weird to see in an old game to be like, damn, we used to be a country. We used to be able to design cool boss fights that ran around the arena and shot projectiles at you that you could actually see. Big ass waves that would jump towards you. It was some modern ass boomer shooter boss fight design. Oh. Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, really? Shooting with the tech bow isn't an insta-kill. You know, I get it's more immersive to have to draw the bow back. But also, I miss the instant charge of the bows in Turok 1. Also, oh my god, the drop-off on the arrows in Turok 2 is so much more egregious than they were in Turok 1. Turok 1 arrows, them bitches flew straight and with purpose. Turok 2 has no idea where it's going. Ow! All the way, say all the way. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna beat Turok 2 tonight. We're just playing a little bit of it, but we will play more tomorrow. You and I seem to experience this console together. Oh, man. It's funny. Can't believe Turok 2 balanced the Team Fortress 2 Huntsman. Little too balanced, I'd say. That'll get him. What does that open? Well, there's a key over there, but I still can't fucking get it. You'll be here come hell or high water. Do I need an item? Is that it? Damn, Turok, you thick bitch! You hear that? Boom, boom, boom. It wouldn't be Turok without backtracking. I guess. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this. Because I just can't make that jump. There's clearly somewhere else I gotta go. Yuppies! Of course. Of course. Turok 2 is gonna be a fun time. This is only the first level. I'm already so lost into only the first level. But hey, it's pretty at least. To clap his cheeks. Oh yeah, duh, I skipped this earlier. Makes sense. Well, it looked like a hard progress. I wanted to see what else there was to explore.
This is a talisman chamber, a holy place that evil cannot enter. Activating the warp portals opens gateways to these ancient sanctuaries. Your quest will require you to locate 5 sacred talismans. The talismans will grant you immunity from certain types of danger and allow you access to new areas that...
Can I become immune to bullets?
The spirits that watch over...
Can I become immune to never having enough ammo? I'd like to become immune to running out of ammo.
There are 5 talismans and 5 eagle feathers that must be found as your quest unfolds.
What? Oh, weird. So, talisman? Damn. I see. Okay, tutorial zone to drop off game progression relics. Got it. I need Snake's bandana for infinite ammo. Damn. I hope I can find it. When does Snake get to take place? 80s? I just gotta time travel back to the 80s and get it. You feel like every time I stream, I play gems of games that are under the radar. Aw, shucks, I don't know. I played some pretty popular games here and there. Hell, we did Killing Floor 3 last week. Brand new release of well-known established franchise. Checkpoint! So yeah, this was a lot more story and cutscenes.
How may I assist you?
Is this a mystic alien story? Maybe.
Ammo granted.
How's Killing Floor 3? You heard fans are disappointed. There is...
Granted.
I can see exactly why fans are disappointed with Killing Floor 3. However, it's very content light at the moment, and if you don't like the gameplay loop, you're not gonna like it. If you wanted more Killing Floor 2, but prettier and only 30 gigs instead of 100, you're not getting that. You're not getting that.
Full health.
However, I think the gunplay is really nice. I really like the idea of theory crafting available in Killing Floor 3, because where the game lacks in weapon variety, it makes up for it with attachments that you can earn and craft to put together like elemental builds. It's less mindless horde shooter to go in and horde shoot, and more like, okay, all right, there's builds and theory crafting and build crafting going on. It's definitely a game that requires a lot of time investment, but they know that. And this game's probably going to be updated for the next 10 years. If you like Killing Floor for gunplay and just shooting zombies, but you don't want to install Killing Floor 2 because it's 100 gigs, I'd consider Killing Floor 3. It's only $40. Really cheap comparatively to a lot of other games coming out. But if you're not that crazy about it, I say wait for a sale and wait for more content updates. It's very light, but it's clear there's more content down the road. It's got a solid foundation, though. But don't buy it expecting to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pour my entire life into this game. It's like, no, pick it up, play it a bit, put it down, come back, pick it up, play it some more. Maybe grind out some resources to put together a build you really like. I like it, though. I enjoy it. My friend Lily, who was a little disappointed with Killing Floor 2 because it wasn't Killing Floor 1, enjoyed it. And my friend Nissa, who fucking loves Killing Floor 1 and 2, is also really enjoying it. So, form your own opinion. If you were like, die hard, I just want more Killing Floor 2, play more Killing Floor 2. If you like the idea of Killing Floor as a series and would like to mess around with it, give it a shot. You almost liked 2. Interesting. Yeah, see? See? There are some people who just really will just kind of bounce off of Killing Floor 2. I'm one of those people. I liked the gunplay Killing Floor 2, but I just didn't like the loop. I didn't like the menu. I thought Killing Floor 2 was way too many gigs, and the loot box system was a big turnoff. I'll say this, I have a lot more fun fighting the bosses in Killing Floor 3 than I did 2. This game has some great weapons. Can't wait for me to use Cerebral Bore. It's brutal as fuck. Terrible weapon, though. Oh! I've seen that! I looked up reviews. I was like, are the Turok re-releases any good? Is Turok any good? Before I bought these games, so I watched reviews on them. I saw the G-Man's Lives review. And, yeah, he really seemed to like that Cerebral Boy. What's it do? It's a gun that fires a bug that just devours your brain. Cool. It's not very good combat-wise, but it kicks ass. Cool. And then it explodes! It's a bug that buries itself in your brain and then blows up. It takes a minute, which is why it's not very good. But there's a motherfucker in your way and you want to guarantee that bitch goes down? Bug. Bug out. Kinda wanna see me use the inflation gun from Duke Nukem. Oh lord. Zathiel, are you still here? Which Duke port did you suggest I do? I will ask in the Discord what the recommended Duke Nukem 3D port I should play. Because again, I know damn well Duke 3D on Steam has Greasy Randy's palms all over it. And it's not a very good port. But there's a better fan-made source port. I just forget which source port I'm supposed to play. Because there's like a fucking million of them. There's also the opposite, the shrink gun. Oh, I know the shrink gun. Guess who had a copy of Duke Nukem Forever on the Xbox 360 back in the day? Me! Oh, it wasn't you. Okay, one of you. Was it Rat? It might have been still just Rat in a cage. Still just, okay. I think you and Rat commented at the same time, so I confused it for you.
Child rescued.
Child rescued. That's when you don't immediately mute your phone after receiving an Amber Alert. That's what, that's a sound that plays. You think I'd enjoy Fair Doom? I'm listening. Would Twitch Terms of Service enjoy Fur Doom? Or is this a Snek only playthrough? Because I think you'd be right. There's also H-Doom. I know H-Doom. You think I play boomer shooters and don't know my shit about H-Doom? I follow H-Doom guy on Blue Sky. I was so excited to find out H-Doom guy was on Blue Sky. Because now I get to actually see H-Doom guy's post.
Full health.
I almost did Doom Bus with H-Doom installed for the one night where we did we played that one NSFW game in the Discord. I still can't believe the best community night we've ever done, and it's me playing a porn game. A Five Nights at Freddy's porn game. Oh, Citadel, don't you worry. Citadel was like the first one I bought. Don't you worry. Hey, sit down. Sit that pretty little face of yours down. Don't you worry. Citadel was like the first of this genre that I bought when putting together a bunch of games for my new model debut. It's just some of these games I'm like, nah, we could play them leading up to the new model. So it's not a complete like 180 vibe shift. We can ease our way into the sex and violence era by playing these games ahead of time, like Doom 64 and Turok. Honestly, considering how quickly things are going, I think by the time we wrap up Turok 3, the new model might be ready. I know about Citadel. Citadel fucking rocks. I cannot wait to stream that. Citadel and beyond Citadel. But you have to play Citadel first. Not necessarily for lore reasons, but because apparently Beyond Citadel makes so many quality of life improvement. Like, Citadel is still really good. But it's like, ooh, it's kind of hard to go back to Citadel after how good Beyond Citadel is. Like, they're both good, but one just improves on peak so much that's really hard to go back without those changes. Glad Randy got twittered. Oh, how do you mean Randy got twittered? What happened to Randy? I have thankfully not been keeping up with the Randy Pitchford lore. I think I am a healthier person because I don't know what Randy Pitchford's up to. Oh, I know they tore his ass apart for how he's handling Borderlands 4 promotion. Real Borderlands fans will buy Borderlands for $80. Randy, the game doesn't even cost $80. He's been showing his asshole leading up to the promotion for Borderlands 4. You know what, listen, I don't like Borderlands, but I thank Borderlands every day for being... Borderlands is an unsung hero because it's what keeps Randy Pitchford busy. Who knows how many pies Randy would have his finger in if he wasn't busy with Borderlands all the time. It's a cutesy furry mod for Doom, but you think it's a weapon balance is fairly interesting. It's still an Atlas, only the chain gun is an alt fire, but it's very creative. I'll keep my eyes on it. I'll wait for a more substantial update. If it's just Doom but with furries, then I'll probably do a one-off. If they eventually get to the point where they're doing custom levels and a custom campaign, I'll probably definitely check it out. Like a full playthrough. If it's just like, yeah, this is a mod, replaces Doom with cute furries and adds new guns, but you're still just playing Doom levels, then that sounds like a one-off stream. Sounds like my kind of jam, though.
Greetings, Turok.
Bingo! Ah, I was right on the money. It's him fucking up everything about Borderlands 4. What else? Because there were multiple missteps. The first one, and the one that I remember the most, is him being real fans will buy Borderlands 4 for $80. Proceeds to then have the game be priced at $70.
Greetings.
Maybe
Stuart.
even $60.
How may I assist you?
Imagine being a Borderlands fan and going to the GameStop being like, I'd like to purchase Borderlands 4. Sure thing, $60. Here's an extra 20. Please make sure it gets directly to Randy Pitchford. I need to prove to him I'm a real fan. Like, he's just one step removed from being like, hey, here's my Ko-Fi link. If you're a true Borderlands fan, be sure to buy Borderlands 4 and then also Venmo me $10 more. Because real Borderlands fans spend $80 on BL4 and not $70. I'm like, Randy, even real Borderlands fans are having trouble defending 3. The most they can be is, hey, 3 plays really good, but please play it on mute. I really like Borderlands, but please play the games on mute. These are getting hard to defend. And also skip every cutscene, because even if you just read the dialogue, it's annoying. But also not very engaging and poorly written. And the game will have you getting upset at a teenager. It's not the teenager's fault. It's the writers who don't know anything about teenagers' fault.
Ultra health.
Oh, God bless, I got ultra health. Holy fuck. Bless the fuck up. That sucked. Hello! Hi, Alexis. Looking for joining. What's poppin'? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome. I don't think it was Twitter, because I don't think Randy Pitchford gets to decide. I think Randy was just really hoping that the team behind deciding the price of the game would price it at $80. I think he just genuinely assumed, yeah, we're gonna put this out for $80. I sincerely believe that, like, he doesn't make that choice. But he just really firmly thought, yeah, Borderlands is gonna come up for $80, and no one's gonna have a problem with that. So it's really funny that he got that wrong. Really makes you question, how much does Randy Pitchford actually know about his own company? What if there's a lot of decisions being made despite him? They just tell him things. What if he's got one of those roles that's like, he doesn't actually do anything, it's just the Randy role? Okay, Randy. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and that picture. They're the same picture. He doesn't actually do anything. We just tell him things to placate him. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to punch the exploding barrels. You prefer the gameplay loop of Wonderlands for the customization and gameplay variations. You actually don't care about the franchise regardless. Completely fair. There's a lot of people I know who really enjoy Borderlands and just go, the guns feel good, and I like the open world gameplay design. Hey, I'll admit, Borderlands 3 felt really good. I just wish it was a different game. I could skip all the cutscenes I want. I could mute the game all I want. I still don't like the way guns do. I don't like the elemental statuses in Borderlands. And I also don't like the open world design. It just doesn't click with me. But credit where credit's due. Borderlands 3, when you shoot the gun, if you have a gun that feels good, it feels really good. Like, it sucks because I'm like, I really want a game like Borderlands that is more arena-based and less open-world-based. Because the open-world design hurts Borderlands for the way I like to play. I want a game that has weapon variation like Borderlands, but maybe a little more directed in terms of gameplay. I don't want to get into a car in my first-person shooter and drive around big empty deserts just to get to the next area to shoot like 6 guys and then drive around again. You could have big levels, but I would like big, tightly designed levels that are just combat arenas, combat arenas, combat arenas. They can be replayable to give something to do. But I just don't want to play Borderlands because driving sucks in those games. Do you mean other than being a figurehead? Yeah, exactly. Randy Pitchford can suck some toes. I think he's into that. I'm sorry, toe suckers. He might be one to use. To the poompies in the chat who like toes, I'm so sorry that you might share something in common with Randy Pitchford. What is open world design that I like? That's hard to say. You know what? No, I do have a recent example. Cyberpunk 2077. That has been one of the only open world games that I go, I fuck with this heavy. And I think it's precisely because Night City is a character. They did a really good job making Night City feel like a part of the cast. And I think Night City being small and dense. You know what else? Yakuza. Kamurocho and Sotenbori are great open world designs because they're small but dense. And they are characters in the story. They're not just another setting. They are actually characters. And you know what? I'm still a little early, so I'll let you know. But I'm playing Fallout 76, and Fallout 76 game design lends itself better to being an open world than any other Bethesda game. Like, hey, I'm gonna say something blasphemous to a lot of people. I really like New Vegas for its narrative and quest design. I don't like New Vegas's open world. I find patrolling the Mojave a chore. I find exploring the open world in Fallout New Vegas kind of a chore. You can go back and watch all 100 hours of my Cyberpunk playthrough and be like, damn, this bitch barely fast travels unless they're really tired, because I really liked driving in Cyberpunk. Remember when we last discussed the franchise, I asked, how is this the peak of the franchise? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I play Destiny 2, but Bungie is why you don't recommend Destiny 2. Yeah. Because I tried Destiny 2, because I went, Destiny 2 sounds like it has gunplay that I would like, and the loot pool of Borderlands not being Borderlands. But then the problem is that Destiny 2 is Destiny. It's like, god damn it, you were so close to being something I wanted. You were so close. You like the one in Red Dead and 3D era GTA got a lot. I didn't play Red Dead, but I wouldn't be surprised if Red Dead nails it. I got issues with GTA, however, their world design ain't bad. GTA 5 is also a pretty solid open world map and open world design. It's once again, Los Santos is a setting and a character just as much as everything else. We share that opinion in New Vegas. I'm glad. I'm glad. It feels blasphemous to say, but it's like, hey, New Vegas has... I think New Vegas does the best quest design, but I don't care for its open world design. Also, its gunplay is just more Fallout 3 gunplay, and Fallout 3's gunplay was never that great. Oblivion?
That which has been set in motion cannot
You know, I kind of like Oblivion's world. Specifically, the capital. The capital is really good, but then Oblivion expands past that, and it's not as great. Everything outside of the capital is not great. The capital is a great setting. Every other part of the world in Oblivion outside of that... Hey, another blasphemous take? Skyrim fucking sucks as an open world. I hate navigating Skyrim. Cyrodiil, yep, there we go. Cyrodiil's really good, but then, you know, Cyrodiil has to be more than Cyrodiil. Am I out of shotgun ammo? No, I'm not. Oh, right! Even though shotgun was on 4 last time, it's now on 5. God, Turok, can you make up your fucking mind? Ooh, look at me. I'm Turok's PC port. I'm not gonna put shotgun on 3 because I'm so different and special. Oh, look at me. I'm Turok 2! Have you finally gotten used to shotgun being on 4 instead of 3? Well, now shotgun's on 5. Bitches gotta be so different for no reason whatsoever. Skyrim really bugged on you. You just put it down and just haven't picked it up since. I think Skyrim was super cool to play through for the very first time. When I'd never experienced something like it. Because I hadn't played... No, okay, that's wrong. I played Fallout 3, New Vegas... I played Fallout 3, Oblivion, New Vegas, and Skyrim. Basically all back to back. And that was my first time experiencing games like that. I'm sorry, the what weapon? And that was really cool. But now Bethesda's open world design is really dated, and I play something that nails it, and I go, oh god, I can't go back.
A strange presence fills this evil place.
They were super novel and super impressive at the time, but it was like, oh yeah, only Bethesda can do this. But now other people are doing it, and it's really cool.
Whatever this new threat is, it seems that false portals have been erected to lure you into a trap.
You don't think I'm supposed to be here yet? Nah, it's fine. See, look, if I wasn't supposed to be here, why am I here? Got it, it's a false portal by Oblivion! You like Skyrim, but you thought it was overly gray. You feel like everything got put through a filter to make it darker. Like, it becomes an eyesore after... Yeah, right? Whenever I replayed Skyrim on PC, I would install mods, and I would install the mods that Skyrim's whole setting is just being like a snowy mountaintop, right? The problem is, I got real fucking tired of that, so I would install like tropical Skyrim. I'd be like, okay, this is just much better to look at. This is visually so much more appealing. Outer Worlds is capable of having more depth because instead of being Skyrim in space, what they did was they had an open galaxy, but most of the worlds were kind of like Banjo-Kazooie style like playgrounds. Instead of being big ass fucking open world like it was the size of 15 Skyrims. There were 20 different planets, and they were all the size of Skyrim. It was, alright, there's multiple planets. They're a little smaller, but they're constrained zones with intentional design and flow to them. Instead of big-ass empty open worlds. So it works in that regard, even if I personally didn't like Outer Worlds that much. And before Outer Wilds fans get mad at me, Outer Worlds, the quirky shooter. Oops! Mission failed! Oh god. Oh no! They sent me all the way back to the start of the game because I didn't rescue a child? Well, at least there's quick teleports. You've honestly been thinking of getting a Fallout game, but you don't know which one. New Vegas if you want a good narrative, but you want that first-person shooter gameplay. Fallout 1 and 2 if you don't mind old-ass computer RPGs. And want a solid RPG. Fallout 4 if you only want gunplay in an open world and just want to ignore the story. Fallout 76 if you want an open world co-op MMO light and have friends to play with and enjoy the gunplay of Fallout 4 without having to deal with Fallout 4. And then also, I guess, if you buy 76, you get Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics for free. I did not know this. I was so heartbroken to find out that they had forced Fallout Tactics into my library. I was so devastated when I found out. What do you mean buying Fallout 76 gave me access to Fallout 1 and 2 and Tactics? I don't want Tactics in my library. Who put Tactics here? What did that change? Your problem with Skyrim is how you can't really just stroll the world and take in the scenery. Dragons, killing NPCs, tough encounters out of nowhere. My issue is that the scenery gets really samey after a while. Deus Ex here is also a good sim RPG FPS series, although you've only played Human Era Revolution and Mankind Divided, which were awesome. I hear Deus Ex still holds up, but you need to understand it holds up, but also you need to be in the mindset of this is an old-ass FPS game with old-ass video game design. There's some old-ass video game design decisions, but once I remember the era, it's real solid. So if anything, 76 sounds like the one. It's $10 right now. If you got buddies who are going to play with you, it's not that bad. They've improved it a lot. It also just gives you 1 and 2 with it. I don't know about the Steam version. I bought it on Fanatical, and buying it on Fanatical gave me 1 and 2. So I don't know. You know what? Here, I'll Google this for you. Boom. Oh, okay. If your Steam account is linked to a Bethesda account that owns 76, they also just give you Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics. Got it. Hi, never mind 54. Welcome for joining. What's pop? I'm back in the fucking building again! Wait, no. No. We go this way. Unless there is a child. God, where the fuck is this last child? You know, they said that the can I turn on permanent objective markers? Can I do that? Because, oh my god, fast warp between levels, auto switch new weapons, show hint, show crosshair, show HUD. Can I turn show hints to always show hints? Because the fact that it's like it'll only show you if you get close enough is kind of wild. If you boil Destiny 2 down to cool arenas and build crafting, then it's a dopamine hit. But constant DLC, inconsistent changes, and the price point that comes after stunt the game from a 9 to a 4. So I hear. Because I like the idea of, oh yeah, here's a cool game with a bunch of weapons. and modifications to weapons, and I don't mind the idea of like go back into the same arenas and grind and see if you get parts to build the build that your dream build. That sounds cool. But a slapped on PvP that the PvE needs to be balanced for sucks. You're never gonna get a truly fun build if your PvE experience has to be hampered so that PvP isn't a complete mess of unbalanced mess. And then also Destiny 2 constantly updating, removing content, and then I tried getting to Destiny 2. I was just lost as hell to what was going on. It sucked. And also that game was like 200 gigs. I did not want to keep it. Destiny 2 is if you're in, you're in. If you couldn't get in, good fucking luck. I can just call you 54. Understood. Whatever you prefer, 54. Welcome for joining. Hope you've been slow. You only remember Fallout 76 because it caused class warfare. I remember for the nylon bag bit. You are not looking forward to what they did to Marathon. There is no new Marathon game coming out. New Marathon game? What do you mean? There's no such thing. Do you mean the re-releases of Marathon 1 and 2 on Steam completely for free? Yeah, there's those. There are no other Marathon games. Oh goddamn, it's just this. The bobby pin bit cracks you up. Oh, what was the bobby pin bit? I don't recall this. There was so much news about Fallout 76's disastrous launch that it literally led into a full year of news about Fallout 76. You would hear the phrase, "There's more news!" and you'd be like, how is there more news? Kind of harsh criticism. You do think the game could have mixed up the music a little bit? Oh, absolutely. Also, I can't fucking super jump! So whatever that is, I can't fucking reach it. The moldy helmet, the rum and plastic Nuka-Cola shell. Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah, you couldn't even fucking open it. I remember that. Fans are so excited for official Nuka-Cola. And then what we got was a plastic shell that went around a regular-ass unlabeled rum bottle that also... the lid didn't even fucking open. All they wanted was a bottle of Nuka-Cola that you could crack open and refill. 76 weight choices were... Right! My friend was telling me about this on launch 76, early 76. It used to be that fucking, a whole lot of shit was just randomly super heavy. You'd be over-encumbered so fucking quickly in the base version of that game. It's their refusal to stop to use anything but the creation engine. The fact that we got an Oblivion remake on fucking Unreal of all things is actually unreal. That's unreal. That's insane to think about. Because they are so hard-pressed to just keep using the creation engine. I can't believe they were talking to using anything else. Oh, it still runs on creation, though? How? Listen, I ignored Oblivion. I was like, I'm not buying Oblivion again. Cool. I'm really glad that there's a new Oblivion. I'm not buying it for more than $5. I own Oblivion, and it's my favorite Elder Scrolls game. I'm not buying it for more than $5 fucking bucks. I bought it for $5 a decade ago. I'm buying it for $5 again. Where the hell's that damn fourth child? They change balancing in Destiny 2 every 3 months, and modes don't even depend on each other anymore. They just break stuff more often than not. God.
Flashlight.
Oh, here's where the lost kids... No. Yes? Hey, look, it's new objectives that I haven't done before. That lost child might actually be over here. Oh my god, how many of you bitches are there? Remember how I said, we still have like an hour of stream left? It has been 2 hours of Turok 2, and we're still in the first level! This shit is actually crazy. All because this fuck-ass kid.
Flashlight.
You don't get the appeal of buying New Oblivion when Old Oblivion with its memes-worthy stuff still exists. Because Old Oblivion needs...
Thank you, Turok.
God. Old Oblivion needs, some fan patches to get running on modern systems, and it's also really ugly. New Oblivion is really ugly, but intentionally ugly with nice graphics, whereas Old Oblivion is still just really fucking ugly. You're glad? Nice to catch up with me. It was really nice to catch up with you again too, Poet. You can go to bed now. Take care, Anis. Rest well. I mean, I finally found that fucking kid so we can end stream. I just need to remember how to, get to the end of the level. Maybe it's this way. Or maybe it's Maybelline. New Oblivion loses charm of ugly graphics. Like, remake Shivering Isle looks distractingly bad. This is news to me. It's like, honestly, now that the Oblivion remake is out, sure would be nice to get Fallout 3 and 4 double pack, but with the graphics and gunplay of Fallout 4. Because I go, I want to play New Vegas, and I go, New Vegas is so ugly. The gunplay is so bad. It runs like dog shit. Like, yeah, Fallout 4 doesn't run any better. Fallout 4 still has issues running, but it runs a little bit better at least. Am I stupid?
Tech bow.
I came out of that way.
Enabled.
There's ammo over here. I went down that way to rescue the children. This is just a really big zone, but I don't remember what was in this really big zone. Oh! Behind the waterfall. There we go. There we go. I like how I cleared that no problem instinctively the first time, but now that I'm running through the level a second time, I'm going, how the fuck do I get out of here? Where is that damn last child? It had me stumped. Sorry, buddy, I rescued that kid. I don't need to fight you. You might not be going back to bed. On a work day, you'd have to leave the house by now. Oof. Oh, damn it. Look, I knew the objectives in Turok 2 were really bad. I didn't realize that I would be scouring the map for an entire hour for one fucking child. I really hope the rescued children objective does not appear again afterwards. I'd much rather flip some fucking switches. Please, Turok 2, just take me to the end of the fucking level. Turok 2, please, please, I just want to go to the end of the fucking level. Turok 2, please. Oh god, undiscovered pathways! And still unmarked objectives! Oh god. Oh my god. I can't believe I almost cleared this level without grabbing that level 3 key. Oh my god. We're so close. We're so close to the end. On my Anime Expo go, you spent $500 and still didn't starve. I did not go to Anime Expo. Because I spent a lot of money on a brand new model. So I can't afford to go to Anime Expo, even though it's right down the road. This game is about as bad as Hexen. No! I was like, yeah, we'll check out the first level of Turok 2. Not realizing how fucking long Turok 2's first level would be. There it is!
Full health. You must save the totem, Turok.
There's a boss fight! Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to protect that thing. Oh my god, it's a tower defense section. Oh my god, it's a half-baked tower defense segment. Bitch wishes they were Sanctum too. Well, at least they gave me a fuck ton of explosive ammo.
Mission accomplished.
God bless America. Oh my god. Look at those objective markers. Primagem key 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. I really hope none of those keys were in fucking level 1. Access to level 3 granted. What the fuck was level 1? Wait. What the fuck? What about level 2?
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
Can I save my game? Can I have ammo? Can I have a health? Can I know what the fuck happened to level 2? Okay, I have level 2 and level 3 keys. Level 5. What? Oh. Oh. Cool. Cool. Awesome. There's level 3. There's level 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just like Turok 1. 6 levels. Funky ass, quake ass looking hub world. Okay, so it's just oh my god, can you believe that? We did all that without saving. I was so used to the manual save points. I was so used to the save points in Turok 1. I didn't realize that all the times I paused, I could just save whenever I wanted. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if the game crashed? Oddly mercifully quick, like it was deemed a necessary fight, but short by way of apology for the first level, honestly. Hi, Freaky Asgore was popping on into the end of the stream. I know! Imagine I closed the game and I didn't fucking save. Whew, it's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I got some thank yous to give. I didn't give thank yous last time, yesterday when I streamed Lily because I was so tired. Tenshia Sakura, thank you for the raid, thank you for the follow. Queen of Carps, thank you for the follow. Ace is Wild, thank you for the follow. And the Bites. Anise and Spices, thank you for the resub. Elsa 4455, thank you for the follow. Ball Milk, thank you for the follow. Chewy Voice Ken, thank you for the follow. Calling Blaze, thank you for the follow. Daddy Centaur, thank you for the follow. Phantom Lake 64, thank you for the follow. Fluffy Princess Davina, thank you for the follow. Coffin _ thank you for the follow. Isarat, thank you for the follow. Corrali VT, thank you for the raid. Joshua Bradley 6, thank you for the follow. LeBron Lover from the back, thank you for the follow. Derek Lima, thank you for the follow. Elsa 4455, thank you for the follow. Matthew 2216, thank you for the follow. Or 20,016, thank you for the follow. Ben FH 8, thank you for the follow. Just to find out the horrible truth tomorrow. Oh no, I didn't save. I am not above using cheats and console commands to get my way. I'd get cheat engine and cheat in level 1 completion if I need to tomorrow. I am not doing that again. That level was not cool start. And then progressively got less interesting. You just arrived. R.I.P. You missed a 5.5 hour stream. Oh, but wait, hold on. We have YouTube thank yous. Thank you to Gandorf is #1 for the super chats. Much appreciated. We are done for tonight, Abby. All right. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Turok 1 and 2 in the same stream. We'll be back tomorrow with more Turok 2, followed by more Turok 2 the day after. Because there ain't no way in hell I am not finishing this game. There's no way in hell I'm finishing this game in one sitting. If that's just the first level. Awesome. Great. You know, I'm really excited actually. Really glad to hear that Turok 3 is the shortest one. That makes me really happy. I miss Turok 1 already. I know Turok 2 will get better as we get better guns. But we don't have them yet. So far, my opinion of going from the very end game of Turok 1 to the start of Turok 2, not the best. But I'm willing to stick it through. I'm willing to stick it out for the rest. Alright, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Any updates for the new model? Pretty please. Update. The new model does not have hair yet, but what the new model does have is a huge rack and a fat ass. Might genuinely be the best butt on all my models. But it's in the works. It's on the way. I am gonna need a lot of time alone with the new model when I get it. Teehee. Anyways, oh my god, video games are back. Did you guys hear? Video games are back. Holly, heck maybe, is back. Doing video games. She took a little break and is back from that break. I was playing video games. Looks like Donkey Kong Country 2. So let's send the raid on over to Holly. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use your waggies on in there. If you are not subscribed, go and do some dino dancing. There's the raid messages. YouTube, greatly appreciate it. If you want to catch more streams, you know where to be. You're already subscribed to this channel. But if you missed a stream and would like to catch it, don't forget to check out the VODs channel as well. All streams get archived the very next day. I do my best to stay on top of that shit. I have them all put away nice and neat into playlist. And do my best to keep it looking good. So please go sub to the VODs channel. VODs channel's getting hella close to being monetized. You sure everyone like time alone with the new model? Just you wait till you see it. Then you'll really wish for it. Alright, gang. Take care. Rest well. Have a good night. I'll see you till next time. Rest well, Spacey Rook. I appreciate you sticking to the end. You really didn't have to. Bye.